for your business. So thank you all for joining. Thank you. Mkiona nimepotea, just know ni stima imepotea. I will come back with the phone in the dark and we will learn. Yeah, so tell me what type of a business you run. Tell me who your target audience is. Let me know if you know what a sales funnel is. And on top of that, if you don't know what your target audience is, tell me the type of a business you run so I can give you a target audience. So in our today class, we are going to discuss target audience in digital marketing. And we are going to discuss the AIDA funnel, because target audience plus an AIDA funnel is equivalent to sales. The ultimate goal of any business is to generate sales. The KPI, the key performance indicator, the most important, is a sale, is a business ability to generate a sale. If you're not generating a sale, then you're not running a business. So let's go straight to our today class. And I would like to let you know that this training has been supported and has been sponsored by Microsoft, International Labour Organization, and International Training Center. I am a certified coach in digital businesses. I'm certified in 2 ways. I'm a certified digital marketing specialist as well as a digital business coach. A lot of people don't know how to run a digital business, even though they call themselves digital marketers, even though they call themselves content creators, and even they call themselves web designers. A lot of people do not understand what a digital business is. And that is what I will be covering in this training together with digital marketing. If you are new in this class, my name is Njambi, and I am the founder of The Daily Learners, an online platform where we teach different things regarding the internet. I talk about web design, I talk about graphics design, and I talk about digital marketing. I am a freelancer and I specialize in learning platform websites, and I work with teachers, lecturers, and coaches. And I specialize with teachers, with lecturers who are in the Department of Social Studies or Social Sciences, because I hold a BA in Community Development, and I learned web design online. So I'm not certified in web design or graphics design, yet web design is what generates me most of my money. I also review softwares that are intended to do digital marketing, CRM tools, and I also I also review automation tools like Zapier, like there are so many out here that I review. And I did this by just gaining interest. So let me show you how women in digital business training looks like if you are new, so that you can understand where you will get certified. So I'm going to share my screen and I will take you straight to Women in Digital Business Training. So this is the website of Women in Digital Business. And this is where you're going to come and create your account and then send me your email address. And then I will put you in my team. And then you will see, when I put you in my team, you will be able to see a foundation program on digital skills. So this is a program that is supposed to teach you, to equip you with digital skills as a woman entrepreneur, as a woman in digital business. And if you scroll down here, you're going to see block 1, why digitize, and you're going to do all the modules. I will come and be teaching you with video. I will come and explain everything by video. And I started explaining everything by video from Monday. So this is our second class. So if you've not been attending, you have not missed a lot. So if you come to our YouTube channel, Njambi Classroom, you will be able to see the first two, the introduction that we did last week. Make sure you watch this introduction. It will help you understand why I will be teaching you here on live. Then this one is the first lesson that talks about why you need to digitize your business. So many people digitize their businesses for the wrong reasons. And with that video, you will be able to understand this first module on why to digitize your business. This is a very nice training. The only problem I have with this training is probably the way they don't customize it in the Kenyan context. But I customize the training as a Kenyan, Kikenya, okay? I hope you get that. And then I have created another course, the second course. This course will be in video form. It will be a replica of this in video form from the perspective of, from our environment. It will cover all these modules that you see here. It will have short videos and it will also have these long videos. So I hope we have understood one another. So now let's go straight to our today training. So what is a target audience in digital marketing? A target audience in digital marketing refers to a group of people that a marketer aims to reach with their promotional effort. With their what? With their promotional effort. When people, Kenyan, start a digital business, the first thing they do when they go on Facebook is follow me, I follow you. They are always chasing followers instead of chasing the right audience for their business. Let's assume you are running a cleaning business. Your target audience should probably be households, people who have completed building their apartments, and people who own businesses so that you can go and clean their offices. Your business should not be telling people to follow you, you follow them back. Your business should be connecting with those people. So with you understanding who your target audience is, that specific group as a marketer, you will understand whom you're supposed to reach in your marketing effort. Now, identifying your target audience is something that is very, very important. And a lot of digital marketers don't know how to identify their target audience. They just think when they reach more people, they will make more money. But the more you reach more people, the more even you yourself, you get confused because you start answering questions that are likely, like for instance, like if I go on TikTok and start saying, I guide lecturers, teachers, and coaches how to teach online, a lot of people come. Others start telling me how they are broke, how they are looking for a job. Others start telling me how they were fired, and it's out of what I was targeting. So I end up having a very broad audience instead of having a small audience that is supposed to get my information and get it right. So identifying a target audience is crucial for crafting effective marketing campaigns, because it allows marketers and business owners. Remember, when you are a business owner, you are a marketer. You have to become a marketer when you own a business, whether it's a digital business or or the other type of business. You just have to become a marketer by force, by fire. Like, there is no way out. You have to be a marketer. So you understanding your target audience will help you craft effective marketing campaigns because it allows you to tailor their message, content, strategy to resonate with their preference, needs, and behaviors of that particular group. So the other thing with a target audience is to define a target audience. Marketers typically consider demographics, psychographics, geographic location, and behavior factors. We will come and look at these various things, these various factors, and you will understand why I'm able to run a sustainable, a successful freelancing business as a web designer who specializes in only learning platforms and non-profit websites. By understanding the characteristics and the preference of your target audience, marketers can create more relevant and personalized marketing messages. Choose appropriate channel for reaching them. Because of your targeting, you having your target audience, you will be able to come up with an appropriate marketing strategy. Okay, you will understand why sometimes I use Google Maps, why sometimes I go to academia, why sometimes I go to the university website, why sometimes I go to Facebook group. You will be able to understand that. So also, understanding your target audience helps you allocate resources effectively and ultimately increase the effectiveness of your marketing campaigns. So let's go to demographic factors. So when choosing a target audience, you need to consider demographics. That includes age, gender, income level, education, occupation, and marital status. Okay, so if you are a divorce attorney and you help people write prenuptial agreement, you will want to deal with people who are engaged. We have said that some of the factors you consider when creating a target audience is demographic. And one of the things that fall in demographics is marital status. If you are a divorce attorney and you help people write up prenuptial agreement, you are likely to want to deal with somebody who is engaged. What will you be doing with a person who is single? Why would you go see someone's profile is single on Facebook and start talking to them about prenuptial agreement? You definitely want to go to somebody who just got engaged and they are rich. One party has resources, the other party doesn't have resources. Because you want the service you are offering for helping them write down a prenuptial agreement to be relevant to them. Because whatever you are offering should be relevant to the target audience. In my case, I work with women. The gender I prefer to work with is women who are over 40 years, have a master's degree, and most of them should be working in an institution of higher learning. Why do I prefer women who are over 40? Women who are over 40, they usually have like 2 decades of work experience. So they bring so much value to the table. They are likely to be patient and understand things don't come quickly. If I go to talk to a 25-year-old woman, she is likely looking for a job. She is likely thinking of a man is coming to save her. She's probably thinking of a man who will buy for her a car. I personally don't want to deal with someone who has a scarcity mindset. I want to deal with someone who has abundance. A 25-year-old woman is likely to not be that patient when the marketing strategies that I propose don't bring income very quickly. But a 40-year-old woman is likely to be more patient, and also she is likely to afford to pay for my services, unlike the 25-year-old. Okay, because this somebody is likely to have, maybe they are high, they are at managerial position at their workplace, and that is why I use LinkedIn. Because on LinkedIn, I will be able to look at the work of experience of somebody and be able to gauge how much they are likely to make and if they can be able to pay me. Okay, now because I understand my target audience, I'm able to put a message together, to put a marketing strategy together, to put up a script that I follow every time I'm approaching these people, because all I have to do is wake up, do it, go to bed, come tomorrow, do it, repeat what I do every day. So I don't have to be creative every single day. Now let's continue. We have said demographic factors include age, gender, income level, education, occupation, and marital status. I have a lecturer of gender studies and I have a lecturer of research method. And the lecturer of gender study, she focuses on human resource. This lecturer of gender studies, she teaches how to handle gender-based violence at place of work. Okay, inequality based on gender at place of work, sexual assault at place of work. So she teaches nurses. She added nurses the other day. She teaches policemen and she teaches human resource. So us coming up with a target audience helped us go to LinkedIn and look for these categories of people. And she reaches out to them every single day and she tells them about what she does. And they usually hire her. They usually come to her workshops. And that is how in the month of February, she was able to make 1.2 million Kenyan shillings because she has a target audience. So every day she wakes up knowing I'm going to speak to a nurse, a policeman, or I'm going to talk to someone in human resource. Those three people. And she will never go doing follow to follow. For what? She already know what she wants. Only a person who don't know what they want. Okay, you know you want followers. To do what with them exactly? Okay. Now, the other lecturer for research method, she knows that she wants to deal with students who are doing their masters and PhD because they can afford her course on SPSS. And because she teaches dissertation defense and something to do with thesis. So because she understands this group of people need me, those are the group of people I'm going to focus on. So you will not see these people desperate looking for followers on the internet, because that is not the motive. That is not the goal. The goal is the sale. You as a business owner, your objective is to generate sales. That is the only objective that should be in your head, and any other anything you have set down. Okay, your key performance indicator is the sales you generate. And then the other thing is maybe the profit margins you are getting. Your followers will not pay your rent, will not pay for your inventory, they will not pay for anything. The sales you generate, the profit margins you get is what is going to sustain that business. Always remember that, always. Okay, then we have psychographic factors, and these include lifestyle, interests, values and attitudes, and personality traits of the audience. Let's assume you have started a pork business. There is no way you're going to a Muslim community on Facebook group. Oh, you see, this is a Facebook group community, and you're like, I want to talk about the benefits of pork. It will never work. You cannot say, I'm going to approach this Muslim woman and tell her, help me market my pork business. It doesn't work. It can't work. So you have to understand the psychographic factors that include lifestyle, interest, values. So assuming you want to start a luxury car business in Kenya, and you want to start selling Lamborghini, you want to start selling Ferrari, you want to start selling those nice cars, we hata ukiangalia tu do you really think having a shop to sell those cars will be that will bring you good income? No. But if you got into a business of importing luxury cars for Kenyans, you would probably make more money than starting than having somewhere you put those luxury cars like Ferrari. I'm not talking about Akina Range Rover. I'm not talking about those ones. I'm talking about Ferrari, Lamborghini, those cars, those luxury cars. Okay. The other thing is geographic factors. Now, when you are running an online business, you need to consider geographic factors. If you are in a business whereby you are expected to deliver products in Wajir, products in Mombasa, products in everywhere, you have to consider, can I deliver? Can I deliver in the time I have indicated that I can do it? Okay? If you can't, then you should focus on a geographic location that you can handle. If you are a freelancer like me, always remember that if people from abroad approach you, they see somebody that they can underpay and overwork and feel like they are doing a favor. If I approach somebody who is in United Arab Emirates, who is in New York, I cannot charge them the same way I charge people who are here. It doesn't work like that. I cannot go and charge a website 35,000, the one I charge 35,000 here. In New York, 35,000. I should probably charge it over $1,000 because where I'm going, they can afford to pay that. Even the designers in that area, the web designers, the web developers in that area, they probably charge $1,000, $3,000, $5,000. But now I am going there to ruin the market. I am going there even to ruin things for myself. Like those people in that place, they already know they are likely to spend more money. So you have to consider geographic location anytime you are running a digital business when considering your target audience. When I had a client, Kenyan client, pay me, I had charged them 60,000 for a website on swimming pool, and they couldn't pay the other deposit. I went on Google Maps and looked for swimming pool companies in Australia, and I narrowed down to Sydney. And I looked, and I saw one company that did not have a website. I reached out to 12 companies, but only one bought. You see, me having a target audience of companies that in swimming pool installation companies, me having that target audience, and me deciding I'm going to go to Australia. It was that time for COVID, and that woman had told me so many people are saying they want their swimming pool, their home to have swimming pool installed because they are spending time home with their children and they want more activities they can do. So swimming pools installation is doing so well. I listened to her and I was like, I'm going to go to Australia. I'm going to go to US, California, the ones near the ocean. Those are the regions I would go and look. Okay. And then I was like, hey guys, I can see you are a swimming pool installation company. You don't have a website. You don't have a website, or you have a website that need to be revamped. I would approach them. Then I would call them or I would email them and tell them, hey, here is what I can do, is some work I have done. I can sell you this website. And one ended paying $5,000. But you see here in Kenya, it's 60,000 Kenyan shillings. It's realistic. But there in Australia, 5,000 is realistic for a swimming pool installation company, given that swimming pool, anybody who is installing a swimming pool, they are likely to spend over $20,000. So these companies, they can afford. Now, the other thing you consider is behavior factors, okay? Purchasing behavior, brand interaction, usage pattern, and preference. When we started speaking, I told you if you have a website where people come and visit and view your product, they add to cart, they initiate checkout. The way you treat these audiences is very different. The way you treat an audience that has viewed a product is very different from the way you treat an audience that has added to cart and an audience that has purchased a product. Those behaviors are very important because you are going to market to them. The marketing message will be very different. And I have created a blog post. I'm going to show you that blog post, and it's going to be detailed and cover all these things using examples that I have used, using pictures that I have used. So that's all I had for target audience. Now let's go to the next thing that is very important, and that's a sales funnel. And you will understand why an audience, a target audience, and a sales funnel are very important, and they go hand to hand. But before we go to what a sales funnel is, let us move up here, and I'm going to read some of your messages, and I am going to look at Dad's Kitchen. He is saying mother and babies. So he's definitely going to focus on pregnant women. His target audience is likely to be pregnant women. It's also going to be new moms. So if he's going to use Google to market his business, he's likely to look for new moms and pregnant women. I don't know if I'm making sense. Lilibeth is saying her audience is ladies, women, property agent. So this one is likely to look for people who are interested in property. I don't know what type of property she's talking about. Is it rental? Is it commercial? Is it land? Yeah, you had lost me. So I can see others are freelancers. I can see some are saying vehicle sales and property sales. I'm running a kid closet in Nairobi CBD. My target client is parent with kids 2 years to 12 years. This is a very good target audience. She's saying 2 years to 12. She is in Nairobi CBD. Her target clients are parents with kids, because it's only a parent who can make the purchasing decision. So you cannot say my target audience is kids. So if you go and market to kids, can they pay? Absolutely not. So the parent is the one who is going to pay. So the parent with kids. I run a mobile shop. Abu Khaled is saying, I ran a mobile phone and accessory shop. My target was college students and teachers, but also families living nearby. That's amazing. But I hope, Abu Khaled, you expand your business on the internet. You're likely to get more clients. I hope your business is on Google Maps, so that when somebody looks for a phone accessory shop near me, they can find you on Google Map. Selling ladies' shoes, this is amazing. I wonder if you're targeting women who like second-hand camera, or you're looking for women who like luxury, or you're looking for women who like designer, because you have to have a target audience. Then we say, I'm present. I run a hairdressing parlor. My target audience is models, artists, and people in the film industry, and people with money. Thank you, people with money. Absolutely, they will be able to pay you. The other one is saying, I train on interview, review CV, and customer service. So definitely her target audience is probably somebody who is unemployed, somebody who is seeking a promotion, or someone who is seeking to change their job or are looking for a new job. I don't know. I think that's her target audience for interconnect human resource. Then we have, I'm the only one not getting the feed. Am I the only one not getting the feed? What is that? I don't know. I am present. Drop shipping. I drop ship handbags. That's amazing. Who is your target audience? Women. Posh Cayenne for that guy called who? That man who has this girlfriend and they keep being insulted. Caliph Cairo. Having my classes while washing dishes can't miss. Oh my God, elegance. Chatty's elegance. Karibu sana. Then we have medical equipment and consumables. Okay, so if you are selling medical equipment and consumables, that means you target hospitals. Do you target government hospitals, or do you target small clinics, people who are starting, doctors and nurses who are starting small clinics? Lucy Kamau, I hope that is your target audience. I sell supplements. I wonder who your target audience is when you sell supplements. Do you target people who have autoimmune conditions like me and sell them supplements? Do you target older people and sell them supplements? Who is your target audience? Pregnant women or all of them? So my targets are doctors, home care, NGOs, government. That's amazing, Lucy. I run a shop for kids, educational toys, early years 1 to 7 years. We had a very nice video and very nice conversation about the children's niche. Unfortunately, it was removed and it's really devastated me. But we are going to do another one very soon. We are going to do the kid niche, and we are going to have that conversation again with somebody called Dad's Kitchen. I run a shop for kids, educational toys, early years 1 to 7. So you're looking for parents who have children in that age group. I am a data analyst and a tutor at the same time. So who is your target audience? I have no idea who a data analyst would be looking for. I am Terry G, and also we have Doris Geshohe. She says she's selling plots and homes. So her target audience is somebody who is looking to buy land and whatever. Why was it removed? Because I showed Baby Shark. I showed Baby Shark on my YouTube channel, so they removed it. They said it's copyright. I was met by a copyright strike, although I did not copyright anything. I just showed their channel. Yeah, so please do kids niche. I'm afraid I'm in that friend. Yeah, 2 to 12. Yeah. So we have Teresia Gashao. Terry, I do peace mediation and training services. My target audience is people who need out of court settlement and companies with dispute. This is amazing, Teresia Gashao. I'm happy Teresia understands her target audience. Now let's go to what a sales funnel is. And a sales funnel is a conceptual framework that maps out the journey of a potential customer. A sales funnel is a conceptual framework that maps out the journey a potential customer takes from being aware of a product or service and eventually makes a purchase. So with you understanding the journey, the roadmap a customer takes, now that you have understood the target audience, now you sit down and visualize or draw the roadmap that your customer will follow when they start learning that you exist, when they start learning that your services exist, when doctors who want to start a private practice realize, oh, Lucy sell medical equipment. So when I am starting my private practice, whom am I going to consider? It's going to be Lucy. Oh, I want a job and I want somebody to help me with my interview. Whom will I consider? I already know the person to consider. The purpose of marketing is to put somebody in their head that you exist. Is wewe ukae kwa kichwa ya mtu at the back of your head, so that when the need arrives, you are the first person they consider. Okay? Then we have reasons why it's called a funnel. A sales funnel, it's called a funnel because it's shaped like a funnel. A sales funnel is shaped like a funnel. This is a funnel. So customers, there are many up here. Then as they continue with the journey, this is where they purchase. They come out here as customers. They pay you. They are few. Okay? So if you understand a sales funnel and you see so many people here and you see less people here, you will understand what's happening in your business. So you will not get frustrated. Oh, I had 1,000 people sign up on my landing page and only 10 became clients. You won't be mad. Okay? You will try to understand why customers are going, kwa nini wanaenda wakireduce. Okay? So that you can improve on your marketing strategy. Because here, you could have done something wrong. You could have done deceptive marketing. You could have done follow to follow. You could have done deceptive marketing, follow to follow. You could have said you're offering something for free, so you attracted people who like free things. So when they came to purchase, very few purchased. Okay, so you understand that whole journey and you let yourself understand. And this journey from here to here, it can take a year, it can take months, it can take days, it can take a few hours, it can take a few minutes. It just depends with the level you found the customer at. Because a sales funnel, here it's called top of the funnel, middle of the funnel, and bottom of the funnel. And if the customer was at this stage of bottom of the funnel, they might take a few hours to purchase your product. So it's called a funnel because, like the shape of a funnel, the number of potential customers typically decreases at each stage of the process until only a portion of them actually makes a sale. And this is how a funnel look like. This is called the AIDA funnel: the awareness stage, the interest stage, the desire stage, and the action stage. The aware stage, awareness, this is where they see you on TikTok. This is where they interact with your blog post. This is where they see your ad for the first time. Top of the funnel is where they become aware that you exist. Then they gain interest. They start signing up for your email list. You see the way you saw my post on Facebook. You signed up for the free training. You start now gaining interest, As we continue down, your desire to attend the class. Even though 500 people signed up for this class, only 42 are here. The 42 are at the desire stage. At the desire what? Stage. So these 42 are the ones who are likely to take action if I tell them the importance of a website. They're likely to tell me, hey, Jane, can you create for me a website? Hey, Jane, can I book you for a one-on-one? Hey, Jane, can you do this and that? These 43, the ones who are here, bottom of the funnel, are the ones who are likely to do that. And that is why you should be very careful with follow to follow at this stage, because you will get even very few here at the bottom. That is why you should not deceive people at this stage when you're doing your marketing. You should not lie to customers. Never lie to your target audience. This is why you should not just tell everybody about your product. Okay? Yeah, and this applies even when you're looking for a job. Because if you are telling people, help me look for a job, and you're telling them, job any, mi nitachukua tu job yoyote. Mimi naweza kuwa freelancer or anything. It becomes so hard for people to help you. Because when they are referring you, they want to refer you to the right person. And they want to refer you hapa chini, hapa kwa action. They want to say, oh, I know somebody who can do this and that. Every time people see somebody who want a web designer on Facebook, najikutanga nimemenshoniwa. Mi humenshoniwa karibu kila siku. That's why I told you, I always showcase my work to somebody every single day. I'm showing a prospect my work. And that is what you should do. Even if you're looking for a job, you should network with other people so that they can mention you. Even on Facebook posts, they will say about you. Okay? Even on, like the client who paid me yesterday around Satano, ako UK. He was referred by a client of mine called Kate Mimi. And Kate Mimi started following me in 2019. And Kate Mimi told me she wanted me to work with her on another project she had in 2019, but she went to UK. And you can see the journey. I have told you, a client can become aware of you at this stage and take years. And take, now Kimani, after he became aware of me on Saturday, Kimani alikuwa hapa bottom of the funnel, akalipa jana. So you see how it works. That's why you should never give up on your marketing efforts. So long as the most, wenye wako hapa juu, wenye wako hapa, they are target. Wenye wako hapa Lucy ni madaktari. Wenye wako hapa ni job seekers. Wenye wako hapa ni watu wana seek promotion. So long as that is the target audience you have. Wenye wako hapa ni lecturers. Wenye wako hapa ni walimu. Wenye wako hapa ni coaches. Wakikuja hapa kutoka na watatoa pesa mzuri yenye itani sustain na nitasave, nitaweza kununua treasury bills, nitaweza kununua treasury bond kama yenye nimengojea itoke infrastructure, nitasave tu pesa twangu. Okay? So I hope mumeelewa. Si finally mkienda kuweka hapa mnaweka mathogodhanio. Don't do that. Don't do that to your business. You are a business person. If you want people to pay you, you are doing business. Take business seriously. I would rather you have 60 people here. If you are a veterinary, if this is a veterinary business, I would rather you have 60 livestock farmers here. Mwenye ameeka mbuzi, mwenye ameeka kuku, akona mbwa, akona nini, akona kondo, akue hapa. 60 of them. Instead of having 1,000 people who have diabetes, 1,000 people who have an autoimmune disease, and you are a veterinary, my friend, there will be nothing here. And if it's there, hata sijui, kama mtu kama mimi, tuseme ukuwe na watu 1,000 like me who have an autoimmune called psoriasis, and you are a veterinary, I will never be your customer because I'm even allergic to animals. I cannot stay near a cat. I cannot stay near a dog. So, hata nitazitaka ziondolewe karibu na mimi. So, you want farmers so that mwenye akona ng'ombe, akona mbuzi, akona kuku, ndio hata ng'ombe ikigonjeka, unaenda kutibu kuku na unaenda kutibu mbwa. Like when I was living with my grandparents, the veterinary who was treating the dog was the one who was treating the cow, was the one who was treating the chicken, was the one who was treating any animal that was in that household. It was ni alikuwa analipwa. So you want people who relate with you to be here. And another thing, the same people who know you, they are the same people who will refer you to their network. What am I saying? Because I work with lecturers. When they have their business card, they put the websites that I designed for them. Other lecturers ask them, who did this work for you? It is this girl. It is this lady. You want to look even that network, how it will refer you, how sustainable your business will be. Your target audience is very important. In fact, it is more important than anything else we will learn. The sales funnel is more important because you will not start dying of stress ukikosa kupata customer. what will happen is, si wamekuja hapa wengi, wengine wamegain interest, wamekuitisha discovery call. You will go do a discovery call, uulizwe swali, ujibu, ukuwe more creative, ukuwe huyo mtu ameenda anaanza kujipanga financially. You have to understand, hata wewe mwenyewe, look at yourself when you inquire for something. You don't buy it instantly. Be compassionate with yourself when you're doing business. Just start by being compassionate with yourself, not even others, yourself. That huyu mtu nimemuongelesha leo, ameshow interest, amenipigia, ameniuliza maswali, okay? Amekuwa akiniuliza maswali, we jibu tu maswali, ni hivyo. Akikuuliza maswali we jibu, mi hujibu kila kitu. Mtu ananiuliza maswali, I hope Jen sikuwaste time, ni sawa we niulize tu. Let them ask questions. Those questions are the ones that will help you understand your target audience better. It is not a loss, by the way. Then tomorrow you get another one, and you're improving your communication, you're improving your negotiation skills, you're improving so many things. I want you to look at business that way, okay? And don't resent yourself just because you're not making a sale. It will come. Watu wanajiprepare, it will come. Just continue doing what you're supposed to do. Marketing, presenting. Marketing, presenting. That's your work. Leave the rest to God if you believe in God. I hope siwabo. Let me continue. Awareness, interest, desire, action. I have written for you a blog. Nimewaandikia blog. You know, kwa contract inakwanga nimeandika ninawaonyesha na blog. Sitaki kuangaliwa kazi yangu ionwe haina blog. So this is the blog article I have written for you. It's going to be more detailed. It's going to talk about the MOFU, the TOFU, the MOFU, and the BOFU. So the MOFU, BOFU, TOFU, the TOFU, MOFU, BOFU, you can see what it covers. The top of the funnel, the middle of the funnel, and the bottom of the funnel. So let's look at what is at the top of the funnel. So you can see the top of the funnel. It's up here where we have said it's the awareness level. The middle of the funnel where we have said it's likely to be interest and desire. And the BOFU, it's the bottom where they are likely to take action of purchasing. This is the BOFU, okay? And these stages of the funnel inform your marketing strategy, okay? If you're going to do a blog and you do a review blog, okay, you're likely to get more sales when you review. You see, like, I don't know if you have ever been interested. I have a blog where I review softwares, and the articles that get sales, the articles that move those softwares are the ones I review and the one I compare. Because when somebody is seated and saying, get response review, and they see that review I have written about that email marketing software, like I have reviewed its autoresponder, its dripping, its ability to broadcast email, like I have given a genuine review about the performance of everything. That person already know that software exists. Somebody else has done the marketing for me. I am now at the bottom of the funnel. They just want to see its way of doing things. That person is likely to buy through my affiliate link. That person is at the bottom of the funnel. Now, when somebody wants to compare two softwares, they want to compare Get Response email software and a web email marketing software. They want to compare those both. And they see my article. And they both have an affiliate link. I will still make money. Sijui kama tunaelewanwa. So, personally, the way I like doing my business, I like approaching customers. Even when I'm approaching, mostly, it's when I use the MOFU, the middle of the funnel, and the BOFU, the bottom of the funnel. I can go to LinkedIn and do a poll. So when I do a poll, I ask people if they have ever considered being a freelancer. They say yes or no. The one who has said yes, I reach out to them and I tell them, hey, I can show you 1, 2, 3. Can you pay for my training? The one who has said yes is at the middle of the funnel. So I can bring them down, pole pole, they take action. But you see, if I started up there doing a post, would you like to learn freelancing and do? I will attract kila mtu. But when I do a poll, I'm letting people say yes or no. So I move them in the middle. Am I making sense with the ideas I'm giving? So this article will cover those nini. I will provide even screenshots of how the top of the funnel, the MOFU, the BOFU, everything. So top of the funnel, at this stage, potential clients are just becoming aware. At the top of the funnel, people are becoming aware. If you have this type of information, you will not start getting depressed when you start a business and you're not getting clients. You will understand customer behavior. You will understand your target audience. It's now learning. Me as Lucy, these doctors and nurses who want to start their clinics are now becoming aware I exist in the market. You now you create your soda, and you think now because you have paid money, you have employed people, you have done this, you have done that, you are nearby cabs. You think now because you have come up with your soda, you will now start getting customers. No, they have to be aware of you. They have to see you more and more. Have you ever asked yourself why Safaricom never stops advertising? Because they want you to still remember they exist in the market and they have not gone anywhere. If Safaricom keeps telling people we are here, we are here, we are here, who are you not to be telling people you are here every day? And that is what I do every day. I keep reminding people I exist, my business exists, I do websites, I work with lecturers, I work with teachers, I work with coaches, and that's the same thing you should be doing every single day if you want to run a sustainable business. At this stage, potential customers, and nobody should lie to you that you will make money sleeping. That's bullshit. That's a lie. At this stage, potential customers are just becoming aware of their problem or need. Your goal is to capture their attention, introduce their brand. Content at this stage should be educational, informative, and informative, and geared to generating interest. That's it. That's all you want. When I keep singing here, website, do you know how many people have reached out to me telling me to do for them their websites? Do you know how many people are reaching out telling me I want to book a consultation? How much do you charge? I want to teach online. How many people do you think? Because I'm advertising myself and you should be doing that. In MOFU, prospects are evaluating their options and considering solutions. That's why I have told you, be patient with customers. They're evaluating, they're even looking at their pockets. Your focus shifts to nurturing these leads and building trust. Your biggest job should be nurturing and doing what? Building trust. It is not resenting yourself. It is not doubting yourself and capability. It should be you nurturing. It should not be you now being a victim of shiny. I don't know if you are a victim of shiny object syndromes. When you see people are not buying for you, now you go to the other one that you think they will buy from you. Then after that, when that one doesn't work, you go to the other one. No, you be patient. You keep doing your thing. You keep doing your thing. That's it. Give your project time. Okay? Hiya. Content should address specific pain points, offer solution, and showcase unique value your brand provides. That is the only job you should be doing. Your job should not be resenting yourself, because most entrepreneurs resent themselves. Don't resent yourself. Customers are seated considering. So long as wamekuuliza maswali, give them time. BOFU. In the final stage, prospects are ready to make a decision. Your aim is to convert them to paying customers. This is where you give them special offers, you give them coupons, you give them discounts, you give them all that. Okay? Content should highlight product benefits, provide social proof. This mnakumbuka nikiwaambia kuhusu kureview software. Because people at the bottom of the funnel, people are looking for social proof. You review it. You compare it. You show the benefits of this and the benefits of that. What you get from me and what you don't get from that. And offer incentives, coupons to encourage action. That is why Jumia keep giving you a coupon after they have seen you have viewed their product. They now see, okay, now we want to move you to another level, the bottom of the funnel. You came here on our website, you looked for a ring light. You did not even add to cart. Then they keep showing you the guy. I was lost. Niliwapoteza nikiwa wapi? Tulipoteana wapi? Hello? So I'm sorry I had lost you somewhere. But like I said, if Safaricom, if Apple, if companies keep marketing themselves, who are you to not market yourself? You should. And you should be patient. And don't resent yourself. Don't doubt your capabilities. Keep learning. The only way you can be stronger is by doing it every day, every day, every day. So, kuna mtu ananisumbua kwa simu, anataka nimfanyie kitu. I hope I have explained these levels. The awareness, the interest, the desire. I have explained with this thing, right? So, in the link in the description on this video, I have left a link to the blog post. I have left a link to the blog post. So if you scroll down, you will be able to read my article. This article here. I will put more examples even for polls to explain these stages. And I will explain how everything is intertwined. And you will understand. And then we have this course for digital marketing. It's going to be in smaller chunks, and it's also going to have these comprehensive videos, these long videos. so that those people who like short form content can get access to that. It's this training here now, it's here in video form and in smaller chunks. And then we are going to learn web design in the same training. So I hope you have found this training important, relevant. I believe it's going to help you so much, so much. So I would like to invite you here to come and ask me questions. There is the link. Let me send on WhatsApp so that kama mtu ako na maswali akuje aulize. Join and ask questions. Wow, Angel is encouraging people. I'm so happy. Thank you so much, Angel. Thank you. She is our WhatsApp admin. So please come here. Kujeni hapa. Let me finish something I'm doing. So yeah. So anybody with a question, kuja hapa, uliza maswali. Ladies, gentlemen, come up here, we talk. Kwa nini mnaogopa? Join me up here. Oh, I have Lynette. Oh, I have Mel. Oh. Hi, Lynette.
Hi.
How are you, Lynette? Karibu sana.
Asante.
Yes, sema.
Tena swali Jenaki. I'm following up because I want to learn more on how to become a freelancer, a great freelancer.
A great freelancer. You should join my training. I have a training on freelancing. It's a very comprehensive course. It has 5 stages of how to become a freelancer. But I'm not going to do it the way I did it last year. I messed up myself last year by telling people to sign up. And I'm the chief of procrastination. I hold the title of serial procrastinator. So I do one video today, I do the other one after 3 days.
I'll get in touch with you to know about that.
It's a very great course. We will be going live. Hiyo kwanza itakuwa mpaka na assignments. Nina go through kila mtu venye anaongea mpaka na clients, ndio nifunze watu kuongea na clients. Because a lot of people don't know how to speak to clients. They don't know. Yeah. Today I went kwa chemist, kwa pharmacy. And I was looking for dawa za kudeworm. So I'm there and I'm like, hi, nataka, I want to deworm. And then this young gentleman goes like, kuna ya 100, kuna ya 200, kuna ya 300. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I want to deworm. So ndio nakwambia bei ya dawa. And I told him, you know what, just leave it. So I went to another lady kwa counter, nikamwambia, I want to deworm. Akaniambia, you can do full deworming for amoeba and the one for worms, and it goes like this. This is what you need. You see, the other one is educating me. Whenever you are doing business, you don't start from the point of price. You start from the point of education. Tumesema hapa kwa ile MOFU, BOFU. Tukasema, acha niwaonyeshe. Tukasema kwa hii article, tukikuja hapa, you should be educational, you should be informative. You should be informative. So ndio nitaanza kukusikiza sasa. Hii unaniambia ni full deworming na hii ingine, I start gaining interest. Okay, so yeah, that's all. So I don't even know what I'm saying. So yeah. So talk to me, Lynette. Tulikuwa tunaongea na Lynette ama Lydia? Whom was I speaking with?
Lynette.
Yeah, Lynette. Talk to me. So freelance, unataka kufreelance nini?
Ndio nimeanza kujitrain, so ni wale wenye bado tunatambua our audience.
Okay, sawa. Thank you so much.
Thanks to
Okay, John, talk to me, John. How are you, John?
I am good.
Karibu sana, John.
Asante.
Yes.
Najua naangalia pale naona in digital business. Right.
Yeah, ni women in digital business.
I've forgotten to wish me
Okay, talk to me, John. Mambo, long time. Ladies, John is a very great teacher. John educates women a lot here in my community, by the way. He's one of my co-hosts. He's a co-host here.
hata kama huko ni happy Mother's Day.
Father's Day. We are waiting for Father's Day. I wish for you. Sikuwishi Mother's Day. Tell us something, John. What do you think about sales funnel? What do you think about target audience? What do you think about all that in digital business, in digital marketing?
Yeah, target audience is very important because whatever you are doing, you're not just doing guesswork. It's not trial and error.
There is somebody, I don't know ni nani akona nini. There is somebody akona microphone yenye ikona makelele. Mel, mind for uniform and branding needs. Mind muting your microphone, please, Mel, so that John can speak. Tumskie. So John, talk to me. Talk to us, not me.
When you know your target audience,
yes,
you seem to have a focus because you know to the people you are dealing with. Yeah, you're not just guessing. Yes. It's not a trial and error. You know exactly. If, for example, if I'm dealing with baby products, I know I'm dealing with new mothers and existing mothers. Then you have to specify. Do you want to deal with new baby products from 0 to 1 year? From 0, maybe the mother is still pregnant, and some start buying things like after the 6th month. Now they are sure the baby is coming.
Yeah.
Like for me, I deal with baby products from 0 to 12 years because I know the moment I start selling to the pregnant woman or an expectant woman, najua up to that 1 year nitakuwa na wao. Then after that, because now I don't sell above 1 year, I had over 2. I refer them to someone I know or a baby shop I know.
So you deal with women, with parents who have children from 0 months to 12 months.
Yeah.
Okay.
Newborn, there is money there.
Wow. Yeah, they grow so quickly.
Yeah, plus the excitement. You want to spoil your kid. You want to buy new clothes. So by the time you are getting bored, now totally expensive. By the time anaenda mtuba amefika 1 year.
Okay, I see. Yeah,
when you are doing an ad, even the first phrase is go ya kutoa mtoto hosi. You know, when they see that, they're like, nataka mtoto wangu akae vizuri.
Okay, that's incredible. So can we talk to Lydia and hear what they have to say, John? John usually has incredible insights. I wish that video, your children, haikupuliwa down. That video devastated me. John gave educational content to women here. They were very happy. So Lydia, talk to us. Lydia, umemute Lydia, unmute your microphone. Hello, Lydia, how are you?
I'm very fine.
Okay.
I don't have much to say today. I'm just listening.
Okay.
But you promised to tell us how to do. I was not able to do task number 2. I don't know what file they are talking about.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, so task number 2 inaendanga hivi. Thank you for reminding me. Nakuanga na mambo mingi kwa kichwa, woi. So you're supposed to come and click here. Sijui kama yangu itaitikia tena. Oh my goodness. Here is the task. So you usually come here. On the side, you can preview it. Oh God, yangu ita display nini? Okay. Preview, sitaonyesha hii. Then I don't know if you people have something like this. Do you have something like this on your nini?
That's what I want to check out for.
Sure, do this. Mind sharing your screen instead. Because mine yangu inakanga different junior mwalimu.
Hiyo umesema task 2.pdf.
Oh, kuna task. Do this. Share your screen and show me if you don't mind. You know how to share your screen?
No.
Unaona hapo pameandikwa present. Click on present, then share screen.
Oh, okay.
John, have you signed up for Women in Digital Business?
I think you sent me a link on my Gmail.
Yes.
What happened? Of late, I've been so busy. Yeah?
Okay.
There's a time I was signing up or registering. Then all of a sudden, after 2 days, I realized I didn't finish doing the registration. Then I started again. To a point, I forgot. Then we started having blackouts. Actually, this time has been so challenging. We are busy again. We have not had internet for a number of days.
Okay. Nimekuelewa. Lydia, share your screen.
Now you have talked about it.
Yeah.
Let me finish it.
Yeah, please do. Please do. As you do it, let's read some comments from these incredible women. Jane, when you talk about review of product, software, etc., do you partner with companies who own the products, or how do you get them? So I go to a program called CJ Affiliates, and that is where I get these companies, CJ Affiliates. So I can partner, like we are starting a travel blog with my best friend, and we are going like there, and we will just go and pick Qatar Airlines. We can pick Fly Emirates, and we review it, and we get a commission if anybody uses Fly Emirates through us. So when it comes to software, I will go and pick VPS hosting, a dedicated server hosting, and review them. But because I use shared hosting mostly, I'm going to review that, what I'm familiar with. So I'm going to take different. I usually purchase them. I experience them. I try to use them, study them, and then I write about them. Like right now, I'm preparing an article on video editing softwares, and that will be the next article that I will put on my blog, and I'll start recommending video softwares to people. So do you partner with companies who own the product? Yes, I partner with whoever owns the company, and I get them through CJ or Impact Radius, and the affiliate links are in there. Unfortunately, I don't like showing my affiliate programs and earnings and how I get the links, because people want me to teach them affiliate marketing and they want to earn the way I earn on the first day of starting. And they forget that I have been doing this for 7 years, because the first type of marketing I started doing was affiliate marketing with email marketing and Google Ads. And like I said, for me, I don't even take a day to understand a tool. I can take months, and I'm writing about it and comparing it with another, and I spend money to buy that software. So you find mtu anakuja anaanza kufanya hizo vitu na anataka tukue level moja. That's why I got discouraged with teaching affiliate marketing. How do they work? Hope utatufunza. I'm not going to teach affiliate marketing. I'm just going to teach business owners having affiliate programs and freelancers setting up affiliate programs. Those are the only two things I will teach. I make custom-made furnitures and decor pieces. My target market is home adults with home rentals or own interior designers, offices, hotels, and Airbnb. This is incredible. I sell shower gel. I target women mostly. I am in 3D animation stories for kid and article writing. Yeah, Lydia, I'm waiting for you to do the presentation. Share your screen. I'm still, we are waiting for you as I read all these things.
Hata nimeiona.
Okay,
Hata nimeiona.
tuonyeshe.
The entire screen. I think I've seen the PDF.
Okay, but we wanted to see how we can handle that problem.
Is that okay now?
Let me, kidogo, I'm getting something for someone here. They are asking. We can't see your screen. We can't see your screen. No, we can't.
What do I do? I'm gonna click entire screen.
You're not sharing. I can't see it on my side. I can't see.
No, I don't know then what to do. My click entire screen.
We cannot see only screen yako on my side. I don't know what's wrong.
Oops, I don't know then how to do it.
Let's see what Rahab is saying. Ooh-wee. You're really helping us to stop having mathogodhanio. Of course, you should all stop having mathogodhanio. For real, for real. Amaje, John. Hii mathogodhanio ya follow back. It should... That thing irritates me. Mi naonanga mtu amesema follow now. I feel like I can go and beat that person. What's your take on follow and I follow back, John?
Yeah.
What's your opinion on follow I follow back?
Ati sijui put your page here. Sijui
We will follow.
You will follow plus follow me.
I feel like taking a stone and throw to that person.
And I'm telling you, the moment you follow that person, they never follow back.
Exactly. Then we have Evelyn is saying this is indeed eye-opening. This is a good class. The lecturer is so real, too African. Lovely job, Jane. Thank you so much, Teresia. Snorita, I am the tracking business. I do not get Rita. My target clients is transporters, wholesalers, distributors, and transit cargo. That's amazing, Snorita. You have cute nails. Oh my God, thank you so much, ladies. Thank you. Thank you so much, Eunice. I'm learning a lot. Elegance. Just a few seconds. Oh, nimelewa. I had lost for a few seconds. Yes, very brilliant ideas. Marketing should be consistent in a business. I totally agree. Pauline, lovely, learning a lot. Would love to have the notes. The notes zitakuwa kwa blog posts. Mtakuwa mnasoma kwa blog posts, because if I give people the notes, I want people to be going to my blog post and learning on my blog post, so I can get more people reading my articles and more people spending more time on my article. So you will have to go here. You will have to come here. You will have to come here. On this class we are learning, you see the today class is here, and you're going to scroll down and you're going to come and read the article here. It will have all the information. It is going to be very detailed. This article nitaiandika vizuri sana, nitaikalia chini niiweke mpaka examples. Because even in the contract, I have said I have blog posts, so I have to showcase these blog posts to the student, whether I like it or not. So instead of giving notes, I will be giving articles. Mtu ana join live aje kwa hii link. Join hii link. Use this link. Check in the chat, either kwa WhatsApp group ama kwa chat. Kuna join live. Join live. Nitakuwa naiweka kwa link in the description. Join live na hii link nimeiweka kwa chat. Look at the chat. Go to the chat. Go to the chat here. You will see the link, the StreamYard link. You will see it. I don't know how to pin it. But it's here. This link, you can click this link and join this link and join here. But yeah, so absolutely very profound. Thank you, Ruth. And then we have Janet. I want to start a travel blog, but I feel like I'm clueless. So a travel blog, you can do so many things. You can have a travel engine installed on your website. It's interesting to have a travel blog which has a travel engine where people can, and you see that travel engine, you are an affiliate of booking.com, of anything that is out there that caters for travel. And the beauty with having a travel engine of booking.com installed on your website, on your blog, is that booking.com gives you 20% commission on every sale that is generated on your website. The other thing you can do is become an Amazon affiliate and be recommending things like binoculars, travel boots, those two pillows watu wanaikanga hapa kwa shingo wakitravel. You can unaona uto tu cushions watu wanaikanga hapa wakitravel. You can also become an affiliate on CJ and start recommending companies like Fly Emirates, Qatar Airline, Air Arabia. They are there on CJ. You can also recommend tents. Like if you're going to be camping, you can recommend tents. You can recommend those mattresses. So you can become an affiliate and recommend those products, and you can make so much money with a travel blog. And the best way to promote a travel blog is through Pinterest. So I hope that is helpful. We want to, Lilibeth is saying this is helpful. So hello, I have never done business online, but I hope to do it. I'm yet to settle one. You definitely will, my dear friend. You will be able to do it. You will. All you need is to get started and have a good mentor to take you through. So let's have conversations here. Let me bring in Mel, because Lydia seems to not be giving us what she promised. She's giving us the screen.
Hello?
Hello?
Sijui kwa nini haikuji. I click that button, it's not coming through.
Hapa chini ka button kenye kanakuanga kakupresent.
Share screen.
Kuna present, then share screen, then unapata pop-up, then unashare ile screen unataka ya hiyo nini. Ya hiyo women in digital business.
That's where I am. I've clicked actually entire screen.
And?
Mbona muyoni? I don't know how to do it. I've already done that.
Okay, I don't know.
Chrome tab, window, entire screen. I don't know why it cannot show.
We will do it on Google Meet. We will do it. Oh, I'm picking my nose mkiwa hapa. Sorry for that. We can do it tomorrow on Google Meet. We can do it tomorrow around. But naweza kurukisha. Ikiwaletea shida mnaniambia niwarukishe.
Lakini ni kama nimeona hiyo PDF actually after you told me that.
Oh, sawa. Does your screen look like mine? Does mine ya mwalimu kaa like yours? Mel, uniform and branding needs. Talk to us, Mel. Talk to us. Tell us something nice.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, how are you doing?
Fine, thank you. Good to meet you all. It's my first time joining the class. I've been traveling.
Okay.
I am a marketer, traditional marketing person by profession. I work under FMCG, but now I also run my own company, where I do the uniforms and branding. So I joined this class because I wanted to transition to digital marketing, which is currently a need. Like, it's becoming a basic need for every business to have a stake in it. Yeah, you cannot exist currently in the market and survive in the market without having a digital footprint. So that's my reason for joining. And more so, I wanted to understand, but you just talked about it, the affiliate marketing. If I'm going to do the vlogs and the blogs, I'm going to write about. I travel a lot for work, so I was just thinking maybe it's time I start doing the blogs, the travel blogs, and how to link that up with under the affiliate marketing.
Yeah.
So I don't know if someone needs that coaching. How do you go about it?
You can. I do not have a course on affiliate marketing right now. The one I have is very old, but we can do one-on-one consultation. A consultation I charge for 5,000 shillings per hour. We can do that. I can guide you. I can take you through. I can show you the programs you can join. I can show you how to have that booking.com, everything. I can take you through that. But right now, I'm only focusing on this training for women in digital business and the other one for freelancing. So, and maybe a few consultations here and there. That is the only way we can work together. But the one for affiliate marketing, if I have to set up a course, it's definitely not going to be this year. The year is in the middle. Maybe it's going to be next year if I have to sit down and create a course, because I'm focusing on this one for women in digital business, and I am focusing on freelancing.
Great, thank you.
Yeah, because this is the course. Yeah, because this is the course. This is the course I want to use to build my YouTube. This is the course I want to use to build my group on women in digital business for Facebook, because this is the course I intend to use as a giveaway to people, because you see it's a course that is backed by Microsoft and ILO and International Training Center. And if I use it as a giveaway on Facebook to grow my social media presence, it's going to bring me clients who can buy my freelancing course, because I am I think more people will be interested in freelancing more than in affiliate marketing. Yeah.
Okay, what would you say, what from your experience, what would you say works? What form of digital marketing really works for our African markets?
Any form of business, digital marketing works. A lot of Africans just don't know how to combine digital marketing. Influencer marketing works when combined with email marketing and affiliate marketing.
Okay.
Because with affiliate marketing, you're able to give an influencer a coupon code and you're able to track their performance, and you're able to give them an affiliate link and you're able to track their performance. But a lot of people in Kenya, they do not have websites. So they miss out on a lot of opportunities because they cannot set up an affiliate program. And setting up an affiliate program, it's free. The plugin, the tool that I use for my website, it's free. But when I'm working with something big, I usually recommend a paid one. But if influencer marketing can be combined with affiliate and email marketing, it will work wonders for companies. The other thing is a lot of Kenyans do not know how to track data. So you find them thinking that a lot of people on LinkedIn will say, I am a data-driven digital marketer, but they are not. They use the data that they see on their Facebook page, on their TikTok, to call themselves data-driven. But they do not understand the purpose of Google Tag Manager, which tags and tracks every single activity, including the time spent, including the interactions someone interacts with on your website, including all the activities that are taking part in your website. They do not track all those. They cannot give you that type of data. They cannot tell you this ad performed this, because a lot of them don't even know things like UTM parameters exist. UTM builders exist. They do not know that. They cannot compare the performance of two different campaigns. A lot of people don't know that. So because they do not have this type of information, they do not have this type of data, a lot of online businesses, digital businesses, they end up failing. A lot of businesses don't understand automation. For instance, you go to a program that is selling an online course about treasury bills and treasury bonds. They enroll people manually. They have not automated the whole process, even the certification process. When I am setting up a learning platform, I automate everything from when the student pays and they start the first class. I automate it based on the date the student should view those particular classes, depending on when they should complete the lesson, or I just leave it depending on how the client wants it. I also say at this level on module 2, let the student review the course. If the student reviews, they will never be asked again to review. If the student fails to review, we can tell them to review on that module, to review how their experience is with the course. Okay, so that is automation. And a lot of Kenyan businesses don't understand these things. So I feel that we lack understanding in terms of data, in terms of marketing strategy, in terms of automation. We lack this knowledge in the digital space, and we leave so much money on the table. The other thing, and the last thing, is a lot of people don't understand selling techniques. Digital marketing is one thing, selling is another. A lot of us don't understand how to cross-sell. A lot of us don't understand how to downsell. A lot of us don't know how to upsell. For instance, I am a web designer. I can cross-sell an affiliate program, or I can upsell it, depending on how I gauge the client. Ukisikia client analia sana, you cannot cross-sell or upsell. You just present the first package to them. Then after that, after you see they have made some money with the website, you upsell them something else. You can upsell them Google Analytics, Google Data Studio. You can upsell them an affiliate program, and you can even upsell them your digital marketing services. So a lot of people don't even know how to package themselves. They don't know when to open their mouth and sell this and not sell this. You will find an accountant. They will sell you everything and leave you confused. You are asking them to help you with bookkeeping. Now they start jumping to tax. They start jumping to auditing. They start jumping to this. They should have just explained to me how they will go about bookkeeping for my business and explain things to me. We go about that project. Then they upsell to me mambo ya tax and all that. But a lot of people, they don't know how to sell. There is marketing and there is the selling aspect. A lot of people in Kenya don't know that. And I did a class on upselling, cross-selling and downselling. Na watu hawakukuja kusikiza. They refused. I did it with just 4 students. Because when you tell people they need to understand the concept of sale, marketing is on its own. Selling is another technique, hawataki. So Mel, yeah. I don't know.
Another question. Sorry. Thank you. At least you're talking from experience.
Yeah, I'm talking from experience.
Yeah. Given an example of a company that I have encountered out there outside Kenya that deals in salt. They sell salt. So they were asking, how can they be effective on digital marketing? I could not answer.
They sell
salt. Chumvi. Yeah.
Okay, now one thing with me is I am in digital products.
Mm-hmm.
And I tend to have difficulty when it comes to explaining about other digital products. So I sometimes have to sit down, absorb, and come up with an answer. So for me, explaining a digital strategy of selling salt, I don't have one, but I think we have John and other people here. They can contribute because that's why we created this community where people can also come and give their expertise. They can ask questions and they can give their point of view. Yeah. So John, Rahab, Lydia, Mary, how can a company sell salt? So is it the salt ile ya 15 bob ama ile sea salt ama chumvi ni ya ng'ombe?
Sasa it's just the basic the basic salt. It's just the basic salt. Hii chumvi ya kawaida you use in your household.
You know, so an advert on salt because
why I'm asking that is kuna products zingine lazima zikuwe online, or there are products that can just sell without having a digital footprint.
Yeah, but on this, what I can say, maybe when you make a video, you're cooking, adding salt, plus you're giving the benefit of salt. Why should we have salt in our meals? Because now you're providing information. The people will tend to assume these people know what they are talking about, so I'll buy their salt. Because the first thing I tell people, in most cases, provide information, educate people. Yeah, now these people seem to know what they are talking about. For example, for our baby shop, we have created a group of mothers whereby they join. We advise them from day one, when you realize you're pregnant, the kind of meals you should have after you have delivered, the kind of food you should eat, ndio mtoto apate maziwa, so they feel these people know what they are talking about. Kwa nini sinunue kutoka wao?
Wow, good to know.
Yeah. Then another way you could be always give these people recipes, simple recipes of food recipes. Then you always make sure you add your salt. Obvious, kwa recipe inakuwaga na chumvi. but you are giving those people a recipe of how to prepare a certain meal. Then you put the logo of that ama the picture of the salt hapo pale chini, inakaa tu kama logo tu.
Okay, I think if I was to do a salt, if I had a salt business, if I was a company that was manufacturing salt and I want to do digital marketing, my target audience would be distributors, wholesalers, and retailers, because they are the one who can access the consumer, the consumer of that salt. So I would tell people how accessible I am. I would tell these distributors how accessible I am, how my salt is cheaper than other salts at wholesale price, and if they sell at this retail price, the margin, my margin for my salt is likely to be bigger than that of the other manufacturers. So I would approach them from the point of profit margin, accessibility, by showing them you can get distributors here. I would have distributors from all over so that they can access these distributors in an easy way. And I think that's how I would do it. I would view it from a point of price and access to distributors. And yeah, my target audience would ningekuwa nawapatia hizo ads all the time on Facebook. That's how I would approach it. Yeah.
Well, great perspective.
Yeah, and if I had a website, I would have a website whereby if they come to my company, they can see the minimum order, the MOQ, the minimum. James, inaitangwa MOQ.
Yeah, MOQ.
Yeah,
Minimum
they
order
would see.
quantity.
Yeah, they would see on my website is the minimum order quantity, and a retailer and a wholesaler and a distributor can be able to access me directly as the manufacturer. Meaning, if the retailer access me directly as the manufacturer, they cut the distributor and the wholesaler. And you want the retailer because the retailer ndiye ako pale chini. Pale chini. Ni anapatiana hiyo chumvi kwa the end consumer. I don't know if I'm making sense. I would go the Alibaba way. I would remove all I would try as much as possible to get to the retailer as the manufacturer. Because that is what Alibaba does. It cuts off middlemen. I don't know if I'm making sense. Yeah, I would be ruthless. I'm actually very ruthless in business.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Like, for example, if you don't have a toothpaste, you can still use salt to brush your teeth.
Yeah, and you can give other interesting things as to why salt should be used. We do not actually have so much information regarding salt on the internet, by the way.
Ikikataa majani, you just mix with water, una sprinkle kwa majani, inakula vizuri sana. Because those are some of the things that are done, especially huko mashambani.
So we have Lydia. Lydia, talk to me, Lydia. So Mel, do you have another question?
No, not at the moment. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. I hope this course will help you in becoming a digital marketer, because if you're transitioning from marketing and coming to this one, it will be very easy for you because I was a marketer like you. Yeah. I used to sell, nilikuwa tule kuchana supermarket, wale wasichana wanakuuzia pad, wale wasichana wanakuuzia Nivea, nilikuwa utatusichana nikiwa nimeweka ka scarf hapa, ungeniona na tu stocking. Nikiuza Nivea. Nikiongea mimi nilikuwa nauza. Mimi nilikuwa nafanya Jambo Pay kama brand ambassador. Nilikuwa na promote product ilikuwa inaitwa EGG. Jury, mind muting your microphone. So I used to sell a product called EGG. And ilikuwa ya kufunza watu kulipa licenses online. And I used to move it. I used to sell it and people would love it. Nilikuwa nafunza watu kufanya land rates na online and people loved. Na watu walikuwa wanasema nataka kusaviwa na huyu msichana ana explain vizuri. So I would put them in a group, tell them watoe simu zao kama ziko na bundles, start talking, teaching them, and that I realized I can be a very good teacher. Although I had been teaching, but then I realized I have so much influence.
Always true. You see, the gun and blade.
And that's why
so
we are here now.
Yeah. Yeah, so Rahab, talk to me, Rahab.
Jen, I think I'm
Eh?
Hi, Jen.
Hi, Mary, how are you?
I'm very fine, thank you. Kindly
For
allow me.
Barcelona his whole career, impossible with them. But he did his reputation in
Nani
one
ako na
night.
TV napiga makelele?
Something very illegal to her. So the girl,
Julie,
the police,
Julie, I'm going to remove you, Julie.
another Brazilian who won many trophies with Barcelona.
Julie, I'm removing Julie. Ka mute your microphone yake.
Yes. Could I continue?
Yeah, please continue.
Okay, I'm a marketer.
Yes, Mary.
And traditional brand and marketing.
Yes.
No, marketing is a very dynamic discipline. We keep learning every day.
Absolutely.
And, to appreciate this opportunity to learn today. So recently I've gained interest into digital marketing, but now I am guilty for madogodhanyo at the TOFU, follow to follow, na hii mambo ya acquiring social media handles that already have some followership. So my question is, what recommendation can you give for a corrective action plan when you realize that, oh, you already are in deep problems? Because when you try to target, you realize you're not achieving any success because the people following you on your SM handle are not even the kind of people you really need to be targeting. So like, how do you get out of this? Do you start afresh? What recommendations would you give? Thank you.
You have muted. You have muted. Mute.
Sorry, there is this. Let me give an example. Thank you, John. Let me use an example using a story of a lady that I met. She was in immigration and she was doing follow to follow and she was not getting results. So I met her when she had 400 followers. What I did is I started joining groups for immigration. And I would go in the comment section of anybody who was inquiring, and I would tell them, hi there, we are in a... Julie, I'm going to remove you. Julie, you either mute your microphone.
Football with the prison. Wayne Rooney has been talking bad about Ronaldo the last few years, but at least for the prison. 3 months after dropping.
So what happened is I did this. Jesus Christ. I think I need a co-host. Mwenye nitakuwa nalipa hizi hours. Ana manage how hizo vitu za kushinda huku zikinisumbua. I know there are so many people who are looking for jobs in the other group. I might consider one. Higher. So this woman was an immigration consultant. So I would join groups for people who are looking for immigration consultancy. And I would go to a post where somebody was asking a question or somebody was providing a solution. And I would go to the comment section and answer them and tell them, if you need more information, view us. I would at the immigration I can't mention them because we had a contract that said we had a contract. So at this information, so somebody would click and go to their page after we have given. So in a span of 3 months, we had grown to 1,600. So we used that strategy for group. It was the easiest to wash away this other whatever. And she was getting so many consultations. She was even getting overwhelmed with that strategy. So that is a way I cleaned her list. So me, I can only give that as a strategy because I don't have any other strategy I can think of. Maybe using the groups comment section. So if you have another strategy of improving the list, the followers who are useless, and you can use them as social proof. You can just use them as social proof and then now start getting new ones. And you build an audience on Facebook for the new ones. So we are going to talk about audiences as time continues, because next week we are now starting to learn the actual digital marketing strategies. Yeah. So I don't know if I have made sense. So if you can add, if somebody can add on what I have said, I don't know, you can bring in so much value. John, Rahab, Mary, Mel, you can share you can tell us what we can do to
In my
improve our
opinion,
following.
yeah, just to add on what you've said,
Yes.
continue posting on your current content. That will even attract now the kind of audience or the target audience you're looking for. So be very consistent with your posts. Some of them will go viral, and then you'll attract the audience that you really need. Use your follow for follow or the bot followers as a base. So even when someone goes into akichungulia hiyo page anaona iko na watu, but you only use them as a base now to develop your target audience. So keep posting, keep using the hashtag relevant to your topic, and then eventually you'll attract the ones you need for the business.
Okay, thank you.
Third on that, make sure you post on a daily basis, because mostly find you do just a single post in a week, sometimes once in a month. And again, when we get bored, we even do it after 3 months. And mostly when you are doing those posts is when we feel that we are really broke or we need money. Then after your problem is solved, you forget. Then give people value. Tell more of whatever you are doing. Nowadays, people tend to focus more on videos than pictures. And that is why TikTok nowadays is a very vital tool in marketing. Tell people what you do. If it's a service, if you sell insurance, take a moment to explain to them the education policy. Inahusu nini, inasaidiaje? Because most of us, especially me, nikisikia jina insurance nakimbia. Hata naonaga mtu wa insurance akinipea ka brochure staki, because kwangu mimi na believe ni expensive. It's only that I don't have that information. Sina mtu alishanikalisha chini akani-educate. No, ama kuna mtu alini approach akanieleza, before you run away, before ukimbie. Yeah.
John,
Yes.
people are struggling kukusikia.
Oh, I think it is my earphones.
Yeah. And kuna mtu alikuwa anasema John umfunze kuuza nguo za watoto.
Yeah.
There is somebody who said, John, nionyeshe kuuza nguo za watoto. It's Lydia. Rahab, I'm struggling to hear John. I think it's on my end. Hata mimi sometimes na struggle kukusikia John.
I think it's my earphones. Saizi kama bado Unanisikia poa?
Mi nakusikia poa sahi. I don't know.
Oh, I think nini,
Yeah.
unajua nini huku chini kabisa.
Okay, so tulikuwa tunaongelesha Rahab ama tulikuwa tuna guide nani? Nani
I think
alikuwa na
it was me.
yeah, so yeah.
So yeah, provide information, try and educate people. For example, I was saying kama insurance, nilikuwa nasikia jina insurance ninakimbia. Saa hizi ndio niligain interest kwa sababu tulipoitwa meeting ya shule, they talked something about insurance. Na kama siku hizi nasikia government ni kama imesema every school lazima mtoto achukuliwe insurance either by the school ama individually, wazazi wanafanya mpango. So nilipo gain interest nikakaa kurealize kumbe hii kitu ikwagi expensive. Hata chakula yenye nakula ni expensive kuliko insurance.
But wa insurance, unajua shida ya insurance ina advertise wangu ni kama unaibiwa. It's like wizi. So we tend to not know so much because these people who sell insurance to us, they don't educate us. They're just selling. Yeah.
So to be an effective marketer, provide information, educate us, let us know whatever you are dealing with. Ndio by the time tunafika hapo, kwa sababu most of the time we rely on hearsay. Alafu mtu mwenye anakwambia hata hajui whatever anaongea kuhusu, ni kitu tu amesikia tu, na hapo naye anakuja na anaongeza chumvi. And we say
yeye mwenyewe hana cover.
Yes, and we say a message hukuwa distorted a lot, especially by word of mouth, from one person to another. And we did that experiment once whereby unaambia mtu mimi ni nani, nafanya nini na nimetoka wapi. By the time inafika to the 10th person, it totally changed. Anasema ametoka Mwatate, Tanzania. So you get sometimes tusipopeana information. That is why I'm saying nowadays we focus so much on videos compared to pictures. Brochure siku hizi watu waiangalii sana, lakini akiingia TikTok akiona ka video anataka kusema hii video inasema nini. Akisikia that information is educative, anated nini kuliko ile atasoma, because Africans kusoma we are very lazy, lakini kuwatch we are very good at that. That is why I believe even Netflix ina do well in Africa. So videos are very important, na that is why nini imekuwa crucial kwa marketing TikTok. Kila mtu siku hizi, hakuna mwenye hajui TikTok. Hadi wazee siku hizi wanatoa videos toa TikTok. So pia focus on TikTok again. Then again, especially whenever people are telling me to do their digital marketing, the first thing I ask them, do you have a website? Number 2, do you have social media? Uko na gani na gani? Most people tend to rely with only Facebook and Instagram. The rest I wanna give the importance. So kuwa kila mahali, subua watu kila mahali mpaka wakusikie.
Okay, well noted. Thank you. Asante.
Anybody who has a question? Rahab, you have a question with Lydia? I think it was Mary Assumpta tulikuwa tunapea jibu, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay.
Hello,
Lydia, how are you doing? Lydia is a lecturer. Karibu sana. Yeah, please ask.
I have a question for John. John, nionyeshe kuuza manguo za watoto. Sijauza vitu online.
Siwezi kataa kukuonyesha. You know,
go ahead.
For example, most people when they tend to do online wanafanyaga kubahatisha. So anataka kwanza ajaribu ati na Facebook, Instagram. Yes, they do sell. But sasa because hautaki kuingia full force, unafanya post moja leo, kesho unasahau. Anza na kujoin groups zenye unajua, especially mothers wako anza kucreate good posters ama good pictures, ama ukienda ununue vitu zenye unauza show them a good video of that product. Wakiona wanafurahia, na si lazima ukuwe na stock kwa nyumba. Kuna kitu tunaita drop shipping. Unaenda ICD, unaongea na supplier, unamwambia nataka kupiga picha, mimi nauzaga online, na because anajua wewe ni mtu utakuja kununua kwake, haezi kataa. I give a good example of a shop I know, a shop yenye mimi pia imenisaidia, inaitwa Savannah Baby Shop. I think hiyo ni duka siku hizi kila mtu anaijua ama ameisikia. That is where I get my surprise. Unless Kenya hawana. Edo again naye mwambie nataka, anakupatia even a chance to take a video. And sometimes they even provide those images. Wao wenyewe they put you in their Telegram group. Wana put hizo products. Unaenda unachukua, unaenda unazi-advertise. Order ikikuja, that's the only time you go to that shop, you pick your product, then deliver it to the client.
My question is, John.
Yes.
Sometimes you get like order to like just one item. How do you cut the cost? I mean, how do you meet the cost?
You see that one product? That one product still in a profit kwa sababu unalipishaga client delivery fee.
Okay.
Number 2, if you know itakuchoma, ulishaenda ukamake a relationship with that supplier, unakuaga hapo unamwambia ipatiane kwa mtu wa motorbike na unampatia details za the client kwenye inakuwa delivered. Obvious, the client is the one who is going to pay the delivery fee to the motorbike guy. Most suppliers wako na their own riders, ama si riders wao but riders trusted wenye wana operate within that area, because that's how mimi mwenyewe nimefanya out of the time. So yuko within that area, but when I talk to the supplier, anaweza pea mtu wa motorbike, na ninamuuliza mtu wa motorbike atalipisha gapi hadi Kiambu town, ananiambia 500. So I go back to the client, ninamwambia delivery ni 500. Delivery utapea mtu wa motorbike, yangu utaweka kwa till ama utaweka kwa namba. So na unatuma.
Also ni kama wanakulipanga before.
Okay, for you, you know, kuna kitu imehappen yenye imecreate nini shida. The instructions given to the rider is payment ndio achukue ukishapea product lazima kuonyesha proof of payment. Una get?
Okay.
But trust lazima huo client akuwa umemfanyia deliveries zingine kama bila anajuaga lady nani akiitisha, nikishaitisha product ataleta. But kuna watu wenye sasa, because ni kitu imefanyika, watu wamekoniwa a lot online.
Yeah.
Hawezi tuma pesa kama hajaona.
Good money like this.
Unaelewa? Yeah, but ukiona mtu anaitisha kitu na mmedili hadi na rider, huwa ako serious, huwa one way or another atalipa, because in this business since I started I think ni mara 2 tu nishaipata chance yenye ningeakoniwa, but moja alijaribu akaona itakuwa moto sana akalipa. The other one sasa zenye anaenda kukon, bahati Mungu akaninia ikasaidia, haikukoniwa. So siwezi sema nishaikoniwa since I started doing easy drop shipping and stuff. Yeah. But sasa wewe get the best image, hiyo ndio inakushindania. Create a good poster, usiweke maneno mingi because people don't like reading a lot.
Yeah.
But the good thing, if you get a video of that item that you are selling, the better.
Okay.
Ukiwa na images, you can create a good video. Weka TikTok, weka kwa shorts za YouTube, weka shorts za reels za Facebook, za Instagram.
Okay.
Actually, the first time you might not get it right, but the more unaendelea ukingangana na hiyo challenge, utapata solution na unapiga nini yako mzuri.
Okay. Thank you.
Na baby products, you never go wrong. You will never ever. For example, mimi natebeaga hivyo nikienda kununua kiatu yangu, naona nguo kazuri kama mtoto. Kwanza najiambia mimi nikilipwa next month nitachukua. Kwanza nachukua mtoto akae vizuri.
No, I've ever sold in a like the convention or in a shop.
Mm.
Only I've never done online. But the shop I had to close it because I'm also doing some other work. I'm doing another regular job.
Yeah.
Lakini yeah, I'm happy to hear that.
Mm. Get a shop, for example. Let me give you a good example. Yeah? Get a shop like Savannah Baby Shop, yeah, because they do both retail and wholesale. So
Is that
whenever you get an order,
where is that?
they are in one branch is in town. Unaona pale nini ilikuwaga Nakumatt Lifestyle
Yes.
huko inaitagwaje hiyo building Hazina, I think Hazina Towers if I'm not wrong. Wako huko juu, that is one
Oh,
branch in town along sijui inaitagwa Mondruvi Street, kitu kama hiyo. The other one is in actually hapo biashara iko hapo karibu biashara ukiwa Jivanji hiyo area hapo. So
okay.
Hazina Towers sasa zile mahali Naivas sasa hii iko kwenye Nakumatt Lifestyle ilikuwa. The other
Okay.
branch is in kunaitwa Isiri what? Social Hall, Isiri Social Hall. Then they opened another branch in Mombasa on 4th of May. And the funny thing, because I know the history of this shop, yeah, alianza na Jumia, akazungusha hizo vitu Jumia until ile siku aliweka website.
Oh, okay.
Yes, venye alipataga website aliuza, akafungua branch yake kwanza. Alikuwa anauzaga online pekee. Hii duka imeng'ang'ana na maduka zingine, siwezi zitaja saa hii. Tumetona naye akiuza from the office.
Okay.
Alianza kuuza online. Nao ni jina kubwa saa hii. Saizi walifungua branch Mombasa. Town walifungua last year.
Okay.
Nimeshare the nini. You can see them on Facebook.
Yeah.
Yes, I've seen it.
Ilianza na employee mmoja. Saizi akona more than 15 if I'm not wrong. And if you can see a clip of them when they bought even a lorry for deliveries, when they have a celebration, Isiri ilisimama.
By the way, mnanisikia? I realized, unaona huyu mama hata yeye alianza. You see huyu mwenye anasema magic of small money, nilikuwa namsikiza akiinterviewiwa na Kengori. She was saying, yeah, you can come and listen to her. She was also an employee and she makes millions. And yeah. Listen to these people. I recommend you come and listen to this video here. Hii ya Kengori na huyu mama. The other one I recommend ukuje uone ni becoming CEO.
At another one for CTA, cleaning the airwaves. There's a lady called, is it Mary? There's a one I'm listening to, Yeah, cleaning the airwaves. Is this lady a very good one? Let me tell you.
Okay, I will put it, but let me show people some channels they can really take a look at. Some videos they can really take a look at and learn so much about business and where to start. One person you should come and listen to is this young man here. You listen here, Polycarp and his nail business. You come and listen to this young man talking about how he built his own dental practice from employment. Venye alianza na TikTok, social media has helped him. The other person you need to listen to is actually this young man here. Mark Steve says venye alidanganya kwa reception akona interview na Ministry of Tourism. Akaenda akaingia akaongea sijui na nani. Come listen to this how Mark Steve started. And you know Mark Steve was employed by Bonfire Adventures. And last but not least, Caliph Cairo. Come and listen to those people speak. Caliph Cairo started working. He was a freelance mtu alikuwa anauza gari on freelance mode. Freelancers come and listen to Khalif. Naonanga watu wakibuli Cairo and his woman, but I would like for you to listen to Khalif akisema even how he learned from his mom's mistakes, how venye tu amelearn. And I keep telling people we learn from the day we were born. We learn from when we were in our mother's stomach, when tulikuwa tunajifunza kunyonya kidole ndio tutoke tujue kunyonya matiti. So for me personally, I learned so many things from my mom's business. Alikuwa anauza njugu karanga, alikuwa anauza ndania, alikuwa anauza uji soko, and I helped her sell. And that's how I learned to become a business person. And I started working personally at the age of 16, making money. So Khalif talks about personal experiences, how he learned from his mom. And you will learn so much from Khalif, you will learn so much from Mark Steve, you will learn so much from this Daktari, you will learn so much from Polycarp, and yeah, those are the most important nini. Na hiyo ingine umesema ni gani nani? John? You're muted, John.
Oh, CTA. Cleaning airwaves, something. Cleaning the airwaves.
Aha, ni gani tunafaa kusikiza?
Eda chini. Naona the ready mwenye ako hapo. Hizi zake zote.
Yeah, this ni zamana.
Sana.
Okay. Okay, sawa. Let me subscribe because I definitely believe whatever you're saying must be legit. I'll listen to her. Okay, thank you so much. So, Lydia, was John helpful? Did he answer your questions?
Yes, he did.
Okay, thank you. So, Rahab, do you have a question? So a bot is saying, this is a very informative session. I wish more people would learn. Most people don't know how websites are powerful. I totally agree. And better still, push the need for salt through adverts. Teresia is giving some insights here about the salt business, salt for animal feeds, salt for human consumption, and salt for healing wounds. I totally agree. Salt has so many uses. But all in all, if you're the manufacturer, I highly recommend personally, from me personally, if you're going on the internet, market your company to yourself to retailers, wholesalers, and distributors. Those are the people who will move your product easily, and they will let you, and they will help you get rid of your stock very quickly because niwa wananunua in bulk. So that's all I have to say about the salt business.
Hi Jen.
Rahab ni wa home. Hi Rahab. Niko poa
sana. Woi, mimi ni hao watu mnaongelelea wa Facebook na Instagram peke yake.
Hizo toize bweka TikTok.
I hope we see you follow, I follow back.
Just follow.
But I believe I'm here for a reason and a purpose. Mnanisikia vizuri?
Yeah.
Okay. So actually, at the moment I'm doing educational toys for children. I started online and then I boosted it and started doing a physical shop. Then I became super lazy online and my sales went down. Like I was selling more, and then when I got a physical shop, nikasahau online. So in any case, I was still in Facebook and Instagram, but I'm now keen to learn all those other avenues to market and also the strategies, because as you've said, it's not just follow, I follow you. Tumefanya hizo follow. I follow you back. Something of interest that I've not done, but I'm now thinking. I'm a homeschooling parent. I homeschool my 3 children. I'm thinking of starting to do something. I don't know whether it's videos or blogs to educate people about homeschooling, because I'm thinking even my very close friends, Aki, they don't understand how I do homeschooling.
We are listening, Rahab. We are waiting for you to tell us everything.
Kama internet
Rahab?
inamdisappoint.
Oh, we are here waiting for her to tell us about homeschooling. John, I was
Yeah.
once in a very serious relationship. I was supposed to get married.
Yeah. What did you do? You oversouped.
I changed my mind and I said I don't want to get married to this man. He's cheating on me a lot before we get married. So when we get married, it will even be worse. So we used to discuss about how I will homeschool my children. Cause hata sahi nasemanga, if I ever change my mind and decide to have children, I'm going to homeschool them. Like I will literally homeschool my children. Unless waseme wanataka kwenda shule and they will go to international school. I'm going to work so hard to afford that lifestyle. So I would have loved to her talking about homeschooling. Oh, talk to us.
I could actually hear you. I could hear you, but you couldn't hear me. So you would like to do homeschooling.
If I ever have children, that's it. If I ever change my mind and be like, you know what, I think I want like a baby.
Yeah, so I'm doing homeschooling and I'm doing an international curriculum. Yes. So I don't even know where to start. I've never done a blog, an article, a YouTube, whatever, nothing.
I can help you with that. I specialize with people like you. That's my specialty.
I would really love to talk with you on the side, and whatever that involves me. I think it's a line that I think I would want to pursue that.
Yeah, we can have a discovery call.
Yeah,
you can set up a discovery call. You can talk to me on my WhatsApp. You have my WhatsApp number?
I'm on the WhatsApp group, so I can get your WhatsApp number on that group.
Okay. Yeah, we can talk. We can set up a discovery, because I specialize with teachers, coaches, and lecturers. John, can you help her in any way?
Yeah. Actually, do you know you can even sell your toys through those blogs and vlogs, because as you educate others on homeschooling, at the end of the day, you mention the educational toys and you post the pictures of whatever. Yeah.
Very
you do
true.
You do an article, you put a link of where they can buy your the educational toys, and let me tell you, one untapped field is the toys. If you go to a shop like Peekaboo, I think we may invest more on toys and educational toys, and their stock is moving. Peekaboo, I think now it's also in.
Literally, the baby niche, the kid niche, the children niche. I wish that video was available. John, tell them. The baby niche, nobody. It's barely scratched on the surface. this homeschooling thing, this educational toy thing, this whole baby thing niche, kuna kitu watu wamefanya Kenya nayo. Kuna.
One thing let me also remind her, mahali alisema alitoka kwa online alipofungua physical akafikiria that is all. If you go a shop, I'm giving an example of a shop I know, because I've been there severally. You will find 90% of clients are from online. The other 10% ni ile akipita akaona haya na hii ni duka, acha niingie nione wanauzaga nini. Hata nunua vitu mingi, atanunua moja moja, but hawa wengine wanakuja wananunua vitu za 30,000, 50, 10. Ni mtu aliona ad online ama akaona their presence online because they keep on posting every now and then, akaona kwa website akawaona. For them to come to the shop, wanakuja tu kuconfirm if this shop really exists. So when they buy for the first time in their physical shop, the next order they will do it online because now they have already they have confirmed it's a real shop. Gain trust. So most of these clients happen to be from online, 90%. So online, usiwahi toka hapo. Even most business nowadays zenye ziko, for example, si ile duka tuko nayo na wife, hatuna physical shop, lakini tunachachisha. Unaweza fikiria duka ni kubwa sana. Hatuna hata product kwa nyumba. Yes, when the order comes, that is when we go to the seller. Tunamwambia nipatie hii moja, mbili, half dozen hivyo.
Na ni vile niko na stock.
Sasa hiyo stock by now unafaa kumake video ya every product that you have. Uingie TikTok. Subua. Sasa by the time una dose unafaa umefungua account ya TikTok. Kesho sasa ujipange
Nilifungua juzi. Juzi.
Yes, have a good writing, then anza na hizo products. Unawaambia hii ni nini, inafanya nini. Akiwa nakwambia by the end of this month utakuwa unasema ni uzuri hivyo niligia hii TikTok. TikTok saizi ni a very important tool in marketing nowadays. It's even a threat to the US. Imekuwa a threat even to the US. Unajua US watakaki kuona kitu inasaidia watu. Wako like hii kitu tuna ban. TikTok is making a lot of money for many businesses. So homeschooling itakuwa one of the way ya kumarket whatever you have. That stock will move through homeschooling. Ukisha ni kama vile, hata a good example is our nini here, our tutor here. Alikuwa na shida ataanza wapi kwa TikTok, atakuwa anasema nini? Alipoanza hajaiacha.
I'm so happy to have bumped on your Facebook post, Jane.
Thank you.
The other day. Yeah, I didn't know you. I've never seen any post on you, but I just bumped on your post last about this training, and I'm so happy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Someone is saying I tell them about homeschooling. You're okay? I just say one thing.
Of course. Oh my goodness. This is a community that's supposed to help people. We have not stopped John from talking about baby shop. I've not stopped Lydia from talking about her lecture business or anything. Although Lydia is always inquiring, she never talks about her business.
So the main thing or the main concern I get with parents who would wish to do homeschooling, there are actually two things. One, that them as parents, they don't imagine they can homeschool their own children. They don't imagine, because every time schools close, they send them ushago, 2 or 3 days, children being in the house, it's like they're very a nuisance. Now, the truth is, the person who needs to change the attitude is the parent. That's what I had to do. Learn the children, because children are being themselves. As parents, I think I'm the one who needed to change like 80% of my character, of my attitude in my mind. So the first thing that happens is your mind needs to accept that these are your children, and actually the best you can do is create a very conducive environment that those children will love learning from home. They will love you being their teacher. Hata hawatataka kwenda shule tena. This is our second year, and my children are very comfortable that I'm their teacher. They like bragging to their friends.
Wow.
Number 2 is choosing a curriculum. There are so many curriculums out there, so many of them. Some are structured, some are not structured. I chose one that is structured because I wouldn't want to come up with a curriculum or just take my children through anything. So personally, I do a hybrid of online learning, and now I'm more of a tutor, so they do it at home. So I'm not their core teacher. It's an international curriculum. It's called Cambridge. They're based in South Africa, so we do the Cambridge. And the good thing, mainly why I went for this, is because in the IGCSE, all certificates are the same. It doesn't matter whether you went to Brookhurst or which international or homeschooling, your certificate is the same. It doesn't indicate where you are. So in the few exams they will do, the main ones that they need to get a certificate will go to the British High Commission. That's where they will sit for the exams. So their certificate cuts across the globe. So I'm speaking of what I'm doing right now, but so that's basically how me, as a homeschooling parent, how I do it. So they attend a few classes online. So my work is to follow up. They have a full curriculum, 12 months curriculum. My work is to supervise. When they do assignments, I send them to their teachers to mark. But the daily work is for me to mark. Yes, so just very small. Then something to do with the social life. Well, some parents wonder, how do my children socialize? It's important to know in school, they go socialize. And right now in the society we are living in, children are getting more of bad behavior, negative behavior, than positive behavior. Unlike Kitambo, where school you would go socialize and get positive behavior, right now school is a place of negative behavior. So I would not be so keen, if I have the option, I would not be so keen to take my children to any school. They were once in a school, yes, the institution, and trust you me, most of these children are in school buses. Why those school buses? That's where they pick every other behavior. And it used to really get into my mind, because you are at home enforcing good behavior, wakienda shule wakirudi, wamerudi na nyimbo zingine, yani you do, it is undone. You do, it is undone. It used to frustrate me. Number 2, and unfortunately, this may be the truth. Our education system right now, it's neither here nor there. We are all mark timing, hoping something will come out of my children, hoping. Even the leaders themselves, they are walking like they're walking in darkness. I think so. I think so from what I've observed. I don't believe our whole minister would announce schools not to open midnight. I think that's one of the highest level of disrespect to parents. Anyway, The reason why I went homeschooling, and particularly an international curriculum, and there's so many international curriculums, is to provide my children a platform where they can compete globally. Because we've become a very small community when we come now into internet and online. So they can actually compete across Kenya easily when they're, whether they're in Kenya or wherever they are. So it's just to give them an exposure of what is out there, because now in their class, they have classmates from Dubai, they have classmates from Australia, classmates from London. So even before I told them about was it a hurricane or whatever it was in Dubai, one of their classmates was already sharing about it. So they know a lot about countries just with the interaction of other international learners. So for me, the main thing is just to put them on a global platform where they can compete regardless of where they live. Yes. Kwa hayo machache, Njambi utanisaidia kutengeneza classes.
Yeah, I will do that. Oh my, I'm excellent with that. Oh my God, you're going to work on that very soon. Guy, I can't wait to do this with you, Rahab.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Rahab. Lydia, you have something you want to say?
No, I don't.
Okay, Lydia. Lydia is a lecturer. She wants to teach people how to believe in themselves, right, Lydia?
Yes.
Yeah. A lot of people don't even start up something because they already don't think it can make it. A lot of people don't believe in themselves. A lot of people give up along the way. You had me talking about the MOFU, BOFU, TOFU. And a lot of people give up. They are not patient. They don't believe in the process. They don't even give the process time. So Lydia is the best person for that. So John, give us some closing remarks.
Niongelee kidogo kitu umemention the kind of habits our kids learn from those school buses and school. I was telling my wife the other day, I'll be disappointed if my kid comes home akiiba packaging. I'll be like, I want to be paying for the school fees. Hata afadhali akuja akiiba song ya Kiingereza hata kama haelewi whatever it means, but such kind of songs zina corrupt the mind. Yeah.
Okay.
So for me, Rahab akona a lot of potential in that industry because that's brief nini ametueleza, it has like 30 videos, 10 articles.
Okay. Sawa, ladies. Thank you so much. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. I know there are other gentlemen in the chat. I'm used to ladies. Agatha is telling us very interesting, learning so much. I would like to say thank you all. Thank you for John. Thank you so much. Rahab, thank you. Lydia, thank you. And everybody else, I can see we have 15 people who are viewing us. Thank you all for believing in me, for believing in us. And I hope you implement what I have taught you. I have taught you the importance of digitizing your business, and I have taught you the importance of having a target audience. Next week, we will start learning digital marketing. We will learn the free and the paid. We will learn moja, but I'm considering starting with talking about data collection and data reporting, because before you even launch any marketing campaign, you have to collect data and you have to report it. Then you can set up your marketing campaign, whether free or paid. But I'll sit down and see how I'm going to approach it, and we start learning. And don't give up. Marketing is all about consistency. So long as you remain consistent, you will be successful in digital marketing. And digital marketing hainanga formula, hainanga ati you start here you mali hainanga it's madhogodhanio. So long as you understand its foundations, it's very dynamic. So today you could be like this, tomorrow it's working, tomorrow this strategy is not working, it's like that. But so long as you have a target audience, you understand what you're doing, you can take off. John, ama aje?
Kweli kabisa.
Yeah.
Tell people you don't have to come up with a very unique idea. You just pick from certain successful companies what they have done. Just tailor it to your own thing.
And that's it, and you can take off. So everybody have a good night and take care. God bless you. Bye. Mwah.